first why don't you talk about taking over out here in Clovis?
Well, it's been really an exciting opportunity for me to get back into coaching. As you know, I was in the oil field for almost a year after retiring from Odessa Permian, and spending 30 years of my profession in the coaching arena, that this really gave me a chance to get back into it, and being the head coach on top of that just made it so much sweeter. The fact that I get to come to Clovis has been almost a dream come true, because I've heard about Clovis my whole life, and all the championships that they've won in the past, and so I just want to be a part of something special and try to get the fire and the flame back.
What type of coach can they expect you to be?
Well, they're going to see a lot of energy, a lot of passion. We're going to be bouncing around all over the place. My coaching staff has done a great job being a dry sponge and just kind of learning the system, and so I'm going to be a guy that they can count on and look up to.
How have the kids responded?
Fantastic. I mean, our kids come in and their eyes are about this big around, and so I guess you can correlate it to them being like a dry sponge. They're just trying to absorb as much as we can, and then we try to wring it out and do it all over again.
How will the offense and defense look for Clovis?
Well, I hope we're productive. I hope we can score some points and make some tackles. Offensively, we're just going to try to run the ball and establish the line of scrimmage with that. And so some people probably going to look at us as we're kind of like maybe a wing T team or a gun T team, and we're going to run a little stack on defense and just try to fly around and make plays.
And what things are you working on right now in practice?
Well, fundamentals, a whole lot of fundamentals. We're just now getting in our shells right now, so we're working on fundamentals, ball handling, ball control, little option on the offensive side, and a whole lot of, option responsibilities defensively, because we go back and forth against each other, and so just trying to make sure that we got all our fundamentals intact.
What would you say the strength of the team is?
Well, right now it's our unity, right? And so I would like to say it was our senior group, but it's not as big as I'd like it to be. So hopefully we can get that group getting, a little bigger down the road. But right now our unity is going to be our strength.
And then just talk about your overall schedule as you get out there to compete here in New Mexico.
Well, I know that our district's tough, and so we got Cleveland, and we got some of those Rio Rancho schools out there. It's going to be a tough schedule, but we're going to focus on us and trying to get better each and every week.
And what are the goals this year for Clovis?
Well, right now we're going to approach it 1 week at a time, one game at a time. And main thing is we want to be better in November than we are right now.
And just how has the community reacted? I'm sure they've welcomed you with open arms.
Oh, with open arms. Everybody wants to, shake hands and, meet the new guy, and I appreciate that. And so I feel like I'm around family now.